Hello, everyone. We are starting our weekly Mindful on Wall Street session in just a couple of minutes. I am looking at the participants and giving a couple more minutes for folks to join. So it's 5:01. So I'll wait till probably 5:03. So give a couple more minutes so we could start. And meanwhile, I'll just prepare the space so we are ready to go. About 50 more seconds. I know it's a holiday season that starts, so hopefully we'll have some people who are still working like me, so we had a full Monday and a full day, and then we are also definitely trying to make sure we give you enough of the positive thoughts and mindfulness before the time starts and people go on vacation. So let me check on my sound. Looks like it's good. It's going well. Just a reminder, if you have questions, answers, or some things are working in Q&A session and the box, you can send us a note in the chat. So I'll be keeping an eye throughout the session. So I just start. So it's 5:02.5 on my clock. For those who don't know me, I'm Olga Puntus. I work for JP Morgan Chase, and I'm one of the practitioners of mindfulness, not just at the bank, but at the Mindful on Wall Street organization. Mindful on Wall Street has been started by practitioners and passionate financial institutions, folks like myself. We are growing in numbers, and we are bringing mindfulness to Wall Street through our organization, through our friends and family as well. So we're practitioners inside and outside the bank. We are also inviting any one of you who would like to start a new practice to reach out to us and ask how we've done it and what works for us. We are at hello@mindfulonwallstreet.org. If you want to email us, it's also a connect button on mindfulonwallstreet.org as I guess the section you can send us a note. Today I wanted to go through one of my favorite practices. It's a very positive one, as I call it. It's setting the intention or the intent. And because we're coming into the New Year's very soon, for those who celebrate the calendar we follow, it's kind of a time of the year where we all feel a little bit of a let's look back on the year that passed and look forward to the year that will come. And I personally always find myself in a little bit of a battle between what has happened and what hasn't happened and how do I feel about it. So the practice I would love us to do today, it's actually inspired by a book. So I don't know if you heard from one of our facilitators about this book. It's called Into the Magic Shop. It's by James Roti, who is the neuroscientist, and I'm showing it on the screen for those who can see it. It's very powerful book of a journey of the person who used to be a doctor and very skeptical and ended up being a mindfulness practitioner and believed how the brain can be rewired and we can basically achieve anything we like by the power of the mind. And the magic shop is kind of an ironic thing. It's a lot of imagination and intent setting. And of course, the intention is part of the journey of things to happen. So today, inspired by James Roti, and I know some of you have heard this type of meditation and practice before, but I know we can do it every day if we want to, but at least once a year wouldn't be a bad idea to do that. So it's a little bit of a daily practice if you can, a weekly practice if you have time, and then at least once a year, almost a must when we come to the year end. And to me, it's again, new intentions is part of the journey to go forward. So I'll invite you to sit comfortably. I'm in my chair, so I don't know if you in your office chair, I'm at home. We might lay down because we definitely feel more comfortable doing that. Some of us might close your eyes. I'm going to keep mine open. Sometimes it helps keep them half open, half closed, so we follow and being present. So we definitely don't want to fall asleep. So it's a little bit more of a between falling asleep and staying awake type of timing. So my eyes would be open because sometimes I need to focus on what I'm saying, but feel free to again close your eyes and keep them half closed the way you choose to. Please put your feet nicely and comfortably on the ground so you feel that you're in a quiet room, eyes closed or half closed. Your feet are very stable on the ground, so you feel very sturdy and you have your posture relaxed. So very much on the silence and quietness with all the emotions being present. And then we try to empty our head, if you will. So lots going on. Monday, the season of holidays, gifts buying, end of the year, deadlines to achieve, new goals to set. Let's try to let it all go. Let's try to be the person in the room who would have no thoughts. And even if a lot's going on at home, we would just empty our mind completely and let all the thoughts go. We would take a very deep inhale. I like to call it full belly inhale, where we really inhale from the depth of our belly and we feel our body completely, and we try to inhale all the way to the top of our head, where we pause the inhale for 1 second. We notice the change, and then we exhale. We take time to deeply exhale again, all the way to the depth of our belly. We take one more breath with a relaxation of the body and emptying of the mind thoughts. And we'll do it again till all the way top of our heads. We probably hold for a second or two. And then we deeply exhale the way we feel necessary to completely relax our body and let all go. And the body should be relaxed completely. And let's take the deepest breath we've taken the whole day. Very deep inhale with all the thoughts and all the body anxiety going in. And then we exhale with a full relaxation, full presence, full thoughts being gone for just a few minutes type of exhale. And now that we arrived, we will think of a goal or something you wish to accomplish, something you know you really want and you feel it's going to be an important 2024 accomplishment. It doesn't matter that the details of that vision are not fully formed yet. It could be something that just a goal with no vision how to get there, with no details. Or maybe on the contrary, it's a goal with a lot of details. The vision is crystal clear. You see the colors, you see the people of your goal. Either way is fine. As long as it doesn't involve any harm to anyone or anything, no bad intent is a good intent. And the technique we are going to do today, it's all about accomplishing this goal and feeling us in this particular goal being fully accomplished. Focus on your breathing And keep that goal in your mind for the next 20 minutes or so. No other thoughts, just your goal, just your accomplishment. Anything you wish to accomplish should be your focus for the next 20 minutes or so. And your mind is completely empty of any thoughts. Your body is very relaxed. Your goal can be very fuzzy, very clear, as long as there is goal and as long as you know that's exactly what you wish to accomplish. Continue breathing in and out. And it would take a couple more inhales until we empty our mind and we completely focused on our goal and on our vision. And maybe take another breath and visualize your goal and you accomplishing that goal and you being in a complete achievement. And how does it look for you? How does it feel to be in that accomplishment? How does it feel to be achieving what you really wanted and you really wished for? Probably take another inhale and try to crystallize a little bit more of what that goal is looking like for you. And think about really of you accomplishing this goal and you in this accomplished goal 100%. It's all done. And this is your vision. And sit with that and feel enjoyment and joy and the sense of warm body wave going through everything on all the levels. And your mind is happy, your soul is happy, your body feels great because you accomplished your goal and your vision is complete. So feel those positive emotions which always come with accomplishing anything. Just enjoy the feeling of accomplishing the goal and the emotion associated with accomplishing that goal. Experience how good it feels. Take a thought and a moment to say to yourself, I feel accomplished. I received what I wanted. I do see my accomplishment being complete. See it as a reality and see that your thoughts became a reality. You are an achiever of your goal. You are where you wanted to be. And enjoy that radiation of positive feelings going through your body, your mind, and every part of your body. You accomplished your goal and you feel very satisfied. It's the reality now. And now that you see yourself very clearly with every breath, every inhale, accomplished in the goal, fully achieved it, and you have those positive feelings which are associated with this particular goal achievement, start adding details to your vision. start thinking about the colors. What are the colors of my vision? Are there colors? Is there a village there or a town? Or maybe there's a beach. What are the details? Are there trees? Is there snow? What is the surroundings of my dream? Are there other people? How are they dressed? How do they look like? Are they smiling at me? Am I smiling at them? Crystallize your vision with all the details you can possibly think of. Look around your goal achieved, you being in it with people who made it happen, people you would want to have in your life with the goal achieved. How do they feel? With every inhale, add a detail to your dream, to your goal. Add a color. Add a sound. Maybe there's music playing on that beach where your dream just came true. Each breath and inhale, make it long. Make the vision grow, expand. Make it be colorful, or maybe it is black and white, but make it vibrant, make it detailed, make it alive, and make it feel alive for you. And expand your breathing, your chest, your inhale, and see how the vision and the goal grows and expands and become expansive and very real. Every time you exhale, crystallize the components you added with an inhale. Make breathing be your brush of the vision, where we add the detail with an inhale. We sit with that for a second or two on the top of an inhale. And we exhale, crystallizing, adding sharper vision to the details of our goal accomplished. And it might start a little fuzzy, but the more we do it, the more we realize that our vision, our goal can be as detailed, as expansive, as emotional, and as happy as only possible. And fuzziness goes away with every breath, with every exhale, as we make the vision clearer and clearer and details more and more pronounced. And at some point, we want to see the full picture of our accomplishment, of that goal, of that wish, of that vision. It's accomplished, it's beautiful, it's ours. And we came to that through many steps, and we're here visually and emotionally feeling the accomplishment of our goal. And we're taking another full belly breath where we inhale slowly at the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold up for 2, for 1, and we exhale for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and we feel the warmest, happy, joyful feeling that comes with that most expansive, most beautiful, most radiating happiness accomplishment of our vision. And we take a couple more breaths to do the exercise of clarifying our dream, refining our vision. As your unconscious mind begins having clarity of that intent, we all might be surprised when we look back at our goals and how we achieve them, that a lot of it starts from unconscious mind clarifying the intent for us and for everything around us, and that we go day to day with our mind helping us to crystallize the intent and to make it work for us and to help us to achieve the goal and accomplish our wish. And you may be surprised what you discover and how you end up achieving this goal and this intent you set today. And what is important is the goal and the clear intent and the wish to accomplish the goal, not how you get there, because that is where we don't have all the answers today. But we do know that a clear intent is the beginning of the achieving your goal. And we shouldn't worry about how we get there. We know the mind is helping us with crystallizing what we want and how we want it. And it would just take some time for the body and actions to catch up. So I invite you to take 2 more breaths, enjoying the vision, the accomplishment, the intent, in us achieving and accomplish the goal. In us taking one more deep breath with a full realization of our desire and interest to accomplish what we said today. And we remind ourselves that the intent is where it all begins, and the accomplishment and the actions would follow. And we just need to be patient and start with the intent we set up today for the new year and for the new wishes to accomplish. And we need to thank ourselves that we did it today, and we clearly saw the vision accomplished. And we need to be grateful and thankful to ourselves and to whoever is in the accomplishment of our intent in the picture we saw today in our minds. So take a very deep breath with a sense of gratitude towards yourself today, that you showed up, you took time, and you included 30 minutes for your own practice today, and that you included other people whom you be sending gratitude and appreciation on your exhale. And we slowly start opening our eyes, maybe wiggling your feet, your hands, moving your shoulders, coming back to the room, to the space you add, and just arriving back. So I hope you enjoyed the practice. I want to quote James Roti, who inspired this particular intent setting meditation for us. And I really use that phrase a lot. It says, "It is with the clarity of intent that the vision becomes a reality." So intent is so important, and the clarity of the intent is the key. And that's when the vision will come to the reality, once the intent is clear. I hope you enjoyed the practice today. I am happy to answer any questions you might have. Really appreciate your time today. So thank yourself for coming and for spending time with me. And I do hope you set a beautiful intention, and I do hope you enjoyed the 30-minute practices we offer every Monday. We will resume the second half of January. We haven't decided what date is going to be exactly, but we'll send the reminders as we always do. So please join us in January again. Meanwhile, have a beautiful, happy holiday season, and we definitely will see you here. I do hope mid-January.